Cek. Oke. Maka di mana sih redeem code? Oh ini. Anjing nggak bisa nih. Nggak bisa. Maka isi aku. Zero dapat 300.
The lovely smell of... Let's have fun!
Like frigid depths!
In war with time. Diminish loading.
Stay behind me.
Reborn from ancient roots! Don't run! Keep the dance going! Vitality, sower!
Maka terima
At your disposal. Leave it to me. Fun!
Cycle of frozen blockade.
I engraft you new. Loading.
Stay behind me.
Sprout of buddings, feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Grafting, suffer!
Oke. Maka oke. Maka
alone. Hopefully, we'll make new findings. May I pray for an... I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Ada beberapa semuanya. Quest apa anjir ini? Ya ngebug deh. Oh, between 8 carte. Udah ya, bukan udah. Kok 6 sih? Siapa sih yang taruh?
Rover, won't you dine with me? Ms. Margarita asked me to sample her newest pizza.
Oh, Christopher. And I expected.
Did you hear what the Order's acolytes found while clearing the abandoned library? A manuscript of a poem with an accompanying music sheet. The public has already caught wind of its contents. Did you know it was signed as gold? They say it was their last work, written aboard the Pilgrim's sail. I reckon the original finder fished it out the sea.
Shh, quiet. They're criminals.
Shh. That name is not to be spoken of in Raguna.
Oh, nggak boleh diomongin.
Simply put, the Golden Anthem was once their 3 members were once the Sentinel's cantors. But the Order allegedly, their pilgrim sail caught fire and none on board survived. And thus, their last known...
Well, since the manuscript is no longer secret...
Give me a second.
Let
Let me think. Hear that? It's exactly what they're playing now.
Well, it would appear they were possessed by daemons, just as this. Friends, it's been too long. I gather you were also listening in on that conversation.
What did you mean by...
Resentful of the Order's verdict, they committed to paper a curse upon Rinisi. Those favored by the divinity were the most willing to raise the blade of rebellion. For though they died in exile to a great fire, their resentment festered in their music and poetry, transforming into horrors known as daemons.
Demons apa sih demons?
Like the fire that dragged them to hell, these daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna.
Setan kah? Seperti api yang membawa mereka ke neraka. Ilus-ilus ini akan melihat benar.
This article was recently published in the Raguna Literary Journal.
Ini baru saja
Quite the
dipublish.
perspective, wouldn't you say? Vengeance born of resentment. Such dark and twisted characters are hard to resist. Perhaps someone unwittingly played... Then again, it's all conjecture. Those in the Poets' Society died years ago. And who's to say what really happened? Now, if those vengeful spirits really do exist... Well, out of all the patrons here, they went... By the way, it just so happens that I made a copy of the Poets' Society. Here, take it. Consider it a little souvenir from your spirit goodbye, friends. A change of venue is in order. I must...
Like the fire that dragged them to hell, these daemons, unverifiable, yes, but not entirely dismissible. That said, a peculiar entity did indeed manifest, and it attacked you. So, let's start at the very beginning. I have a friend who's an expert in she who resembles Topaz should still be near Whisperwind Haven.
Siki ako na pasti. Ayo. Ta-ta-ra-ra-ra-ta-ra-ta-ra. Oh,
In her world, poetry and music hold equal sway. Shh. Listen carefully.
On the tapestry of times, strum my strings for the endless dance of time. To fly is not to flee, but to journey towards the dreams. All the hopes will set us free from doubts and fears deep within. Let the sunrise gild our wings, let the twilight soothe our
Follow the song to find
the
her.
sky were forever wild and free.
Request apa anjir?
Rover! Carlotta! It's been too long.
You really must adore that song. I remember hearing you sing it when I was little.
Dari atas teman kecil.
When I was a child, whenever I passed by Chacona's house, I'd always hear music drifting from the courtyard. Lively, spirited, and so full of emotion.
I remember it well. Those two guards of yours were like giants from Septimont.
Back then, Chacona's family conducted the Order's choir.
How should I put it?
SD
Well, as they say, but a song is a song, whether sung in a grand hall or beneath the open sky. As for family matters... Anyway, the two of you came in such a hurry. I suppose you're not here to take it... Oh, so you eavesdropped on a man rambling on in C3 Sharp, and then, poof! Out pops a monster. Let me see. It should sound something like this. About that, Sharp Rover. I know, right? We should suggest to Miss Margarita that she add new something.
Can we discuss restaurant?
Of course. But I still need to know what kind of music could possibly have the power to conjure up those monsters of yours. The Golden Anthem. But they're criminals. To conspire with them is to risk banishment at sea. Or worse.
Don't worry. This won't be the first time we've crossed paths with the Order.
But from what you've told me, the composers of this poem cursed Rinascita, spelling the fall of... When the poem is played, some type of horror appears. If I understand correctly, that's what attacked you and Col... If you ask me, this story is a right load of codswallop. I don't believe a simple little poem could curse Rinascita.
Then you...
We need to get to the heart of this poem and music mystery. Let me join you. I can't... I'll help you find the link between the music and those daemons. But in return, I want you to hand these pages to me for safekeeping.
Aku tuh musik dan demon seperti Sure, no problem.
Then we have a deal. Since you believe this music summons them, how about we test it for ourselves? I've already memorized the sheet music.
It's risky, but there's no surer way to find out. Wouldn't you agree, Rover?
I'm well prepared.
The final work of poets banished to distant seas and condemned to death. What, I wonder, did the verses forged in flames truly sing of?
Sing berapa semua? Tadi ada mainan golden. Fight.
They are just like the ones that attacked us in the restaurant.
Faster! A perfect chord. Let the show begin!
Strikers 1. Take 4. Versus ends.
Careful.
They burned in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is with our bodies to fuel the fire. The ensuing furnace shall forge Raguna's true gold.
They wanted their resentment to echo through the streets.
These voices. They're people of Raguna, aren't they?
If the poet's resentful souls gave birth to daemons, then shouldn't those voices were just people who read or heard their work?
Perhaps the voices themselves are what causes the daemons to manifest. In the legends, daemons are born of death and curses. But what we've seen isn't like that, no. They're more like horrors created from people's words and imagining. Of course, I'm just speculating. The voices were somewhat muddled. Perhaps I can refine the melody. Let's find out what the true story... This is a realm created from melodies. Music can transcend space and time. No.
They burned in despair, resentful of the...
Perhaps it was a simple poem at first. No one knew exactly what happened. So they filled in the gaps with their Yes! Someone must have used them to create the daemons. What if the imagination knows no bounds? If left unchecked, such incidents will only increase. If the daemons are born from the public's imagination, then things will shift once we... Music and poetry are born... Whoever is behind this won't just sit back and... The thought of confronting them is already inspiring me to write about...
Our enemy hides in the dark. We need to split up. With your tenacity and Kona's expertise, we will Someone has pointed a gun at Cat's Eye. The family has its ways. Tracing the article's source and finding this mastermind won't be a problem.
If we find melodies connected to the Poets' Society, I can bring the past into clear... I've got it, Rover! I know a place where they've definitely left their mark. Let's go. On.
Melodi ya. La, 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 la.
I really admire the wind. It's free to go anywhere without restraint. If only it could carry my poems into the hands of everyone across the world. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da do 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 do. La da na 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 dum ba da da da.
Apa deh?
Ta-da! Welcome to Requiem Paradise. This is where Raguna's musicians lay their old instruments to rest. For the people of Raguna, since an instrument is an extension of the musician, it's only fitting that it's buried by the sea. May its dreams be long. I'm certain this is where the poets of the Golden Anthem laid their instruments to rest before their banishment. What's wrong? You seem troubled.
Putar guys.
Is that what's been on your mind this whole time? I say, if the answers aren't coming, let it all go. To be honest, I haven't found any leads either. But worry not. This is what we bards call a bottleneck. Once, I spent 3 days just trying to find the right words to describe a tree. Couldn't do it. Not one word.
3 hari untuk mencoba mencari kata-kata yang tepat untuk mendeskrip pohon. Tidak bisa.
So, I stood under that tree and prayed for an apple to fall on my head. You know, just like in those stories where inspiration strikes after an apple hits you. And, well, at least you get a snack out of it. The apples never fell. I stood under that tree until I couldn't any longer, but still no inspiration came. Later, when I finally decided to leave, I looked up through the gaps in the branches and suddenly saw a blooming flower atop a cliff. Turns out, even without an apple, inspiration may yet strike. But if I hadn't stood there, I might have missed that unexpected... So, maybe this is enough. Let's put aside heavy thoughts and continue our walk with a clear mind.
I'm starting to understand why Carlotta calls you Topaz.
Sulit apa? Screenshot dulu nggak sih?
Is that so? but I'm nowhere near as dazzling as the sun. If anything, soaring freely in the sky, even if it means... I sense the melody of an instrument close by. Let's search for it. Harp. It's in excellent condition, but its tone is flat and dull. Let's keep it for now and see if there are any other instruments nearby. Onwards. Is that a lute? Its echoes are faint. Perhaps because it's been abandoned longer than the previous two. I'll need some time to decipher it. Wait. The sound may be weak, but there's an undeniable strength to it. Rover, behind you! It seems this lute likely belonged to a member of the Poet Society. Which is to say, it holds the melodies they left behind. Ta-da! A grand overture! Let the show begin!
Strikers one, take scores. Heed my calling. Sacred light.
The timbre also matches. I believe this lute is exactly what we've been looking for. Sometimes, even when the instruments are the same, the performer's mood can change the entire sound. For example, the true purpose of music is to express. Rover, if there's something you want to say but can't put into words, if you sing it...
But I haven't even heard you sing yet.
Me? Perhaps another time. Once all this is settled, I'll perform for you. Be sure to listen closely. Now, it's in the lute's hands. I hope this melody holds a tale worth telling.
La 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 la.
Listen, it seems like an interrogation room. This melody carries the weight of the Poet Society interrogation. Let's take care with each step. The melodies left by these instruments are extremely fragile. The realm we're about to enter will... We may find ourselves straddling vast rifts in time and space. A single misstep could draw us into other melodies, leaving us lost within them.
Farrell of the Golden Anthem. Know that Imperator is stern, yet merciful. The Codex teaches us that those whose sins are cleansed by the sea shall remain. It is a grave offense to slander the Sentinel. This includes your claim that the Sentinel's true form... I was told you found this lie carved on a lithograph. If you admit you were mistaken at tomorrow's trial and reveal where you have hidden the evidence, I will move mountains to protect you and your... Remember, Imperator only responds to repentance, not silence.
I'm sorry, Sir Acolyte. I'm doing my best to cooperate. Please don't mistake my silence. I'm afraid that by the time I see the Sentinel, I will have lost my voice entirely. Perhaps then, they will judge you for silence.
As long as you repent and help us destroy those blasphemous poems and songs, the Sentinel shall show mercy. You are a wise man. I trust you will make the right choice. And I will always be here should you wish to receive the...
No need to worry, Sir Acolyte. In fact,
Neither official nor private records show them as having ever repented in the Cathedral of Mercury.
Farrell's gone mad. He ought to have hidden the truth. Why would he slip this dangerous knowledge into his poems and hand them out? We ought to have buried
the truth. It just occurred to me. Is that our mastermind's true aim? Not only to bury the past, but also to that end, he stirs panic to deepen Ragonese prejudice against the words and music are weapons.
I knew this was to be our fate. From the moment we uncovered that lithograph, I knew it would come to this. Still, I have no regrets. But if the Sentinel's true form is all this time...
The Order's stance is that the Poets' Society concealed blasphemous works. Yet the Order themselves concealed the lithograph's existence. What were they afraid of? That's right! You must have seen the Sentinel and the Invert. To keep the Sentinel's true form a secret, the Order ruined the Golden Anthems.
I understand what we're not adventurers or mighty resonators. We don't even have the time or ability to determine whether that lithograph... Farrell only wanted to share the voice of uncertainty. He hoped our fate has been sealed. All we can do now is choose what we believe.
They don't sound like they're full of hatred at all. If anything, during the interrogation, they kept their composure.
Everything seems to revolve around the Order.
We don't know that for certain. But at least we know... The melody is fading faster now and becoming unstable. We should leave.
Where is this place? A study? Chacona, we must have gotten separated. Chacona did say even a slight misstep could draw us into other melodies. Am I?
You are to build a home here, like seabirds. Dwell upon the water, just as countless stars dot the night sky. I don't know if what I'm feeling is right or wrong. They were clearly the Sentinel's cantors. Why would anyone call them criminals who insulted divinity? This is a poem I've never seen before. It's so different from what they used to write.
Poem. Iya, puisi. Ini sangat berbeda dengan apa yang mereka...
Do not place flowers on my tomb, for I do not rest beneath the stone. I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls. I am a dawn that breaks through thorns. I am a nighthawk of wings of flame, soaring towards the celestial steed, whose praises I sing and whose true form I behold. A flame, celestial steed, true form I behold. The night sky will be illuminated by wings of flame, and I shall be reborn in immortal poetry.
Kan terlahir kembali di puisi.
Because they cannot banish the truth, the Order of the Deep instead banished us to the sea. Our thirst for truth is why we were cast out.
Kita sangat haus tentang kebenaran. Kenapa?
No matter what, remember this. The truth will always exist. And the truth is gold that is unafraid of the fiercest of flames.
Can't get through. But the sounds are coming from over there. What is this place?
She's always been distant and aloof. But her true melody is both heavy and Chacona Toccata. As long as you still draw breath, lift your eyes and look. With this poem, your life is eternal. Rover? Rover, are you all right? Finally, I got you out of there. You must have been drawn into a different melody on our way out.
Really, I ended up nowhere in particular.
Well, we have made some progress. The melody we were in gave me a hint on what to do next.
Halo, naon?
Yes. Seeing as they banished the Golden Anthem, we might find more clues.
Be swift.
Baru udah berapa menit?
Forgive me. Onwards.
Have you found her yet?
Ntar ya guys, gue kayaknya ngepost dulu. guys. Cek. I'm back. Halo, cek.
No, she's not here either. Oh, greetings, brother and sister. Might I ask, have you seen someone dressed like us who likes...
No. Razor doesn't like walking with her head down. She must have gotten into some trouble. We're in the Order's choir. We're rehearsing hymns to sing at the ceremony. Racer is our lead chorister. We took a break from rehearsing to play hide and seek. But when the time ran out, we couldn't find her.
Sorry. Paduan suara.
Maybe she got mad at us because we sang badly. She hasn't smiled at us much since rehearsal started.
Can you tell your big sister here what hymn you're rehearsing?
The teacher says it's a hymn to honor the brave knights Anderson, but Razor says the hymn was written by...
Well, which way did Racer go?
Really? She went that way.
Bisa?
Such a beautiful voice, isn't it?
You're the laureate! And you are?
My name is Jacona.
A friend of mine.
Temanku.
Don't be scared. We're only here so that you can finish your game of hide and seek.
Ini sih kenapa mati?
Hide and seek, right. Myron and the others are waiting for me. Sorry.
How about a little chat first? Something's troubling you.
What? Of course not. The ceremony is coming up, and the choir still has so much to...
Young ones today have so much talent. If I had the chance, I'd love to learn how to sing. You know, our laureate here definitely knows how to sing hymns.
It's just... Before the performance, the choir has to listen to the same music, recite the same lyrics, and do the same rehearsals every day. What's more, the hymn we're practicing, it was composed by bad people. Teacher calls them heretic poets.
Heretic poets.
Myron and the others never complain. They're always eager to sing praises to the Sentinel on stage. But now their dreams are all dashed because of me. Myron, Patero and Shear's voices are in perfect harmony. But I can never keep up, and I don't like this hymn. Myron and the others are too young to realise that heresy is a grave offence. But I just don't understand why the Order wants us to sing songs with. The more I thought about it, the more out of rhythm I became. In the end, I could barely sing at all. That song just now. I've already...
Well, what do you think a hymn should sound like?
A hymn, as the book states, is a song of praise for the Sentinel who leads the lost to the abundant...
No, not that. I mean, how does it make you feel? Try to remember what you were feeling when you were...
I didn't want to hold everyone back. And I really wanted to help everyone.
Then hold on to that feeling. Let's rehearse again. You don't have anyone sitting in on your rehearsal. Well then, the laureate and I will be the first to hear you perform.
La 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 la.
This is a cathedral. That's the choir on stage, with the Poet Society leading them. Looks like it's a ceremony of some kind. It sounds like...
On the surface, yes. The Order's certain. Simply knowing the Order once stood with the poets doesn't reveal the true reason behind their banishment.
It sounds like a song celebrating...
Degenerates! This is mad! What he said about...
What a mess. That's strange.
Afternoon tea! Yes, please. Keep the head there. I understand. Look at this. This book says,
Miss, this study is a secret. You must never tell a soul.
I understand.
Oh, what splendid singing! Even the laureate was enraptured.
Racer did wonderfully.
Thanks to you, I figured it out. Sincerity is what truly matters when we pray and sing praises to the...
Yes, a hymn isn't just a few lines of history. It is shaped by your feelings and experience. It may differ in each person's eyes, but its resonance and meaning are universal. I hope you'll give the audience a spectacular performance on the day of the ceremony. So, what did you see in Razor's melody?
The Poet Society was criticized for glorifying the knights over the common folk during one of their assumptions were challenged. So they traveled to the knights' encampment at Whisperwind Haven to verify the truth for themselves.
This incident may have been the turning point for the Poet Society. Did you find any other clues? Next time we venture into the realm of... If the Order's choir is pointing us to Whisper...
Soar against the winds.
I've heard of these nights during my travels. This should be where their old encampment stood. There don't seem to be any instruments, poems, or music here that carry the memory of a melody. Let's try searching the area first.
Leave it to me.
These bonfire poets were no doubt members of the Poet Society. The notes to find the melody, we should try to follow the route they once took. Perhaps inspiration will strike us along the way.
Be swift.
This was the last stop on their route. Oh, the view just now as we... What is it? Has anything come to mind? Oh, yes. How did I miss? It rises from the primal... Playing a tune, of course. I want to capture the mood they must have felt when they were here.
Rimbo and Selena must have returned to Raguna by now. That lithograph of the Sentinel's true form. Did that gentleman guide us intentionally? Who exactly was? Backpack stuffed with papers claiming to be a common artist traveling in search of inspiration. Yet he spoke like a nobleman. But I can't afford to think about that now. If not for his help, we'd still be singing praises to a false sentinel. He's right. We cannot continue to sing for the Order anymore. We must enlighten the people of Raguna. The Knights of the Order defend only the Order's interest.
It seems someone told the poets the truth about the Sentinel, and even suggested they stop singing solely for divinity and begin singing for the common folk as... Is this form of the Sentinel the same as the one you saw at Avon Oleum? So the poets were indeed banished for uncovering that even under interrogation they held their resentment and curses are not... We must confront his lies and put an end to... But once the truth of the Golden Anthem...
The will of the truth...
Yes, we'll go back...
Kok kuat. Wait, kok kuat.
Miss Margarita!
Well, hello. If it isn't Rover and Chacona. Oh, Miss Chacona is a regular around here, you know. I've even asked her to perform if...
Actually, I've come to ask a favor of you today, Miss about the Poets Society's legacy. There's something important we'd like to share.
Not a problem at all. Did you make any big discoveries? I'm so curious about what actually happened. It's true.
Rover, we'll begin when you're ready. The poets did board the Pilgrim's sail, becoming the stars of their own final act. If you wish to hear their true voices once more, seek them at the Cathedral of Mercury. The children there still sing hymns written by the poet. As the fire filled the ship's cabins, they penned their last poem. If the poets truly... This charade, it was carefully crafted, twisting their tomorrow. At the Odyssey Opera House, I will reveal the truth. Until then,
This Tom... This is very confusing.
Previously.
Sorry.
Loria, is this all real? What do you mean by the truth? Did you discover something? The poets of the Golden Anthem, they were... A
fascinating story indeed. You've certainly piqued everyone's curiosity. The speech you made just now. You're implying the poets of the Golden Anthem were framed and their works deliberately misinterpreted.
Exactly. Someone used the story of the Golden Anthem to stir the public's curiosity. This is what created the daemons.
If memory serves, official records of the Order of the Deep state the poets were charged with blasphemy against the Sentinel. Surely you're not suggesting this was all the Order's doing? I dare say, such remarks would be considered a grave crime.
Are you from a noble family? The city's elite have a habit of siding with the Order.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. I admit, I do get that question quite often. I am but a traveling playwright. Your presentation brings me back to a play I wrote in my youth. A group of birds, locked inside a cage. Convinced they will never fly, they do. Then, one day, the cage door opened. The young birds flapped their fragile wings. Many consider their fate a tragic one.
I see it differently. Even if they met their end falling into the abyss, they still had a chance.
And what of those who chose to remain in the cage? Will they dare to reach for the skies after realizing... Miss Poet.
Apalah ini.
A splendid retaliation. I witnessed all of your performance. Like everyone present, I too eagerly anticipate tomorrow's arrival. As expected, the Order's fingerprints are all over it. It was none other than acolytes from the Order who salvaged the poet's lost works from the wreckage. It's possible this was a sham all along. Now, considering the fact that the untraceable article first began circulating among poets, musicians, I think it's fair to say its author is a regular of such secret circles. He may even... His collusion with the Order is why these rumors are allowed to run rampant. I'll have someone follow this secret circle's trail and see what we can find. We should also share these findings with Chacona. As a poet, her insights would be much appreciated.
That's strange. She was
Just like when we were children. Gone when she and her family disappeared without even... Ms. Margarita, have you seen Chacona?
Miss Chacona? She was squirreling off towards the harbour earlier. I thought she did look quite down though. Never seen her wear such a gloomy face before.
Thank you for letting us know, Ms.
Why don't we split up and look for her at the harbor?
Welcome to Margarita's. Your pizza will be hot and fresh in no time. Come by more often. Don't be a stranger. Come by more often. Don't be a stranger.
Forgive me.
The young birds left their cage, flapping frail wings.
I never thought his words would reach into the depths I sealed away so long ago.
Coming here implies you worry about tomorrow's outcome. You intend to reveal the truth of the Sentinel to the public. But that revelation, it comes with a price.
And here I thought you'd be much wiser than this. You know the dangers of pilgrimage, yet you all still cling to the same.
The truth has its thorns, and the golden anthem has already paid its price.
Is that what you're trying to tell me with your play? But you know nothing of how the golden anthem responded.
Allow me to share the answer, Sir Acolyte. Do you remember the very first voice from the heavens? The one the people of Renacita kept alive in their hearts as they... Surely you've seen The Golden Bough, yes? A play where people from various clans wear masks, singing and celebrating together. An occasion you now call Carnival.
And?
It is words and songs. We are not your enemies. What you face, it exists forever.
You pitiful fool. Off to the seas.
The Order of the Deep seeks to banish us to the seas because they know they can't banish.
Hear that? The bell they tolled. I will be the one to carry it.
The parallels, so striking. Just like the day the Poets Society boarded their sail. You, Chacona to... So this is the resonance they babbled on about. After all these years, another group of fools is ready to march down. Why are there always those who believe the sentence? The poets were at least clever enough to hold their tongues, but you have the nerve to parade your blasphemy through the streets. Almost makes those...
Is that so, Sir Acolyte? I do hope you dream of this sentinel of yours every night, then.
Spare me your sarcasm, you insolent bard! You're nothing but a mouthy relic, the last of what remains of your wretched family. Do you not repent for...
Ah, so you've already tasted their fate, haven't you? You and your family, banished in the name of... Such a dramatic turn of events. As cantors of the Sentinel, both the Takata family and the Poet Society committed the same crime. Tell me, what is the connection between you and those poets?
You're nothing but a figment of my imagination. None of this concerns you. It was a price we were willing to pay. When I was a child, I lacked the ability to prove the Sentinel's true form. But now, with the inverted tower shifting and the prophesied laureate, I believe the opportunity has presented itself for the truth to be...
Opportunity? Do you intend to repeat history? This time, dragging Rover along with you, boarding the pilgrim sail and clinging to hope as the storm carries you away. Isn't this what you're afraid of? You've unraveled the hand behind it all. But the Order will never allow such truths to see. Rover, Miss Carlotta, and all those you've gathered along the way will be forced to bear the consequences of your quest for the truth. And perhaps even that blessed maiden whose whereabouts remain a mystery to this day. Even so, will you two still insist on stepping onto that stage tomorrow? Have you really made your choice? I look forward to the arrival of tomorrow, Miss.
Is this Chacona's sheet music? The vision I just saw seems to have been recorded from this. Chacona mentioned she always writes down her melodies on manuscript paper. Could this be? The gold. An interrogation room. Being here reminds the girl in the Poet Society's study must have been Chacona when she was little. What happened last time was no accident. As the performer, but why was she there? And why are the Takata family and the Poet Society accused of the same?
Karena mereka satu grup lah sih. La la la.
Thank you for understanding everything. Is there anyone else here besides you? You must have touched the Golden Anthem's music sheet. This is the story. To be able to touch it means you're someone I can trust. I am yesterday's child of ignorance, the actor now on stage, and the banished sinner of tomorrow, Chacona Takata.
Itulah anak yang ditolak untuk berada di stage.
Let me tell you, the story of the Golden Anthem doesn't just belong to the Poet Society. It also belongs to... This is how it all started. A mysterious person. It didn't take long for the Order to notice us. To keep everyone, as you've already seen. Usually, the food, and as for the fire, the poets started it themselves. In the past, in the world they dreamed of, but the Order was afraid. They didn't want any loose ends. So they went to salvage the ship's wreckage. Our crime was the same as the poets, compared to the Order. Maybe, if Father hadn't taken in the poet's legacy, the fate of the Takata family might have taken a different turn. The Golden Anthem gave my father the... I still remember the day he handed...
Don't see it as a burden much, only this kind of...
Father wanted to tell it. I wrote song, the Poet Society, and now, but this time...
Like I said, there are hints of this...
Thank you. Thank you for understanding it.
This song. It's the one she performed last time. The melody is the same, but why does it sound so sad this time?
So, Miss Poet, have you made your decision?
This is a poem I've never seen before. It's so different from what they used to write. Do not place flowers on my tomb, for I do not rest beneath the stone. I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls. I am a dawn that breaks through thorns. I am a nighthawk of wings of flame, soaring towards the celestial steed, whose praises I sing and whose true form I behold.
I know what you're thinking. You're worried I might end up on the same path you did. Go on.
All the hopes will set us free from doubts and fears deep within. Let the sunrise gild our wings. Let the twilight soothe our skin.
Follow your heart. I'll be with you. Till the end.
A penniless bard and the laureate roving in a foreign land. Together, we rise, but as long as the seeds of doubt are planted, the kindling in Raguna will eventually...
There! Now, how's that for a story worth telling? Ah, speaking of which, have you ever read that novel? It's about a knight on a quest to challenge a giant in the name of... The knight is also accompanied by a squire. Time after time, they throw themselves at the seemingly invincible giant. I am no Montelli, acolyte of the Order of the Deep, or Knight of Raguna.
Oh, dia bukan Montelli. Dia the Order. Dia bukan someone.
But still, I shall lead the charge. Yahoo! Mount up, Sir Knight! To battle we go! forgotten songs rise once more. A tale of... This is the story of those who were accused. They were once poets, singing songs for the divinity and the order. Until one day, they stumbled upon a truth that could not be proven. The Sentinel, whom we've always revered, is not what they seem. The true divinity granting us blessings is a majestic celestial steed, and the teachings in our scriptures, lies. Lies told to us by the Order. Ask yourselves this. Why would Imperator, who once sent Renacita voices from the heavens, allow their people to... How could poets who once sang the praises of the Sentinel, people of Renacita, have you ever wondered why the Order forbids us from seeing their earliest scriptures? Why did none of the fools that boarded the Pilgrim's sail ever thank the Sentinel?
Waktu tak pakai topeng.
Imperator and Draguna have always stood united. Yet lately...
Chicona Toccata, in the name of Imperator and Primus Fenrico, you are hereby under arrest. You will face the full...
Is that so? And what are the charges this time?
Blasphemy!
Oh! The same old tricks again! Is this how the Order intends to keep the truth hidden?
Save your empty words for your confession to the Sentinel. Damnation! She's not working alone!
Farewell, Sir Acolyte! Oh, and just a little tip. Let's see how much of the Order's hypocrisy, these empty words, I have faith. The music of the Golden Anthem will one day echo. A masked hero suddenly appeared, rescuing the bard right when she was about to be apprehended. But that's a story. You know what this means for you, even with a mask on? People will still recognize the laureate. I'm now a wanted criminal by the Order. Now this is what a real poet... No, wait. A real... Well then.
This room
is our final stage. Now, it's your turn to step onto it.
You will witness a different world.
You arrogant hypocrites!
Led by curiosity and wonder, you step forward.
I am the gentle sea breeze, sweeping through Whisperwind Haven and towards Raguna's high walls.
Well, have you decided on your answer? I look forward to the public trial.
Perhaps our fates are not so different after all.
It is time, sinner against the Sentinel.
But you...
I will continue to sing,
as long as there are those who breathe and see.
My eternal summer will never fade. Do you feel it? The breeze from Whisperwind Haven. You can even catch the faint scent of wet grass. Next thing you know, maybe an apple will fall on our heads. Or maybe a big grey wolf will leap out and chase a squirrel down a rabbit hole. Thank you, Rover. I don't have the Blessed Maiden's miracles, nor the powers of a hero. I'm just a wandering bard. The only thing I can offer is to immortalize this moment. I will carry all the stories about you with me. By the way, I met a man at Margarita's who claims to be a playwright. You should watch out for him. I'm not entirely sure who he really is. But my guess is that he might be the resonator who's been working with you. Here, you can have this music sheet. I'm heading off on a new... An escape mission! Starting today, I'm no longer just a wandering bard. I've got the Order hunting me now. A journey like this, it's begging to be... Don't you worry. I still remember our promise. About the song I wrote you. We will meet again. And I'll sing it for you, I swear. After all, we're partners in crime now.
Partner in crime.
My Lord Primus, it seems your plan has not gone quite as you'd hoped. You sought to revive the blasphemous Poet Society, spreading their legacy to stoke the fires of prejudice, and through my aid summon daemons to sow fear across Ragusa.
I care not for labels of good or evil. My only care is... Fear is but one tool among many to maintain stability.
Ah, truly the words of one in possession of great power. And yet, why do you seem so restless, Lord Fenrico? This is hardly the character. Is it that foreign laureate that unsettles you so? Or perhaps that insignificant Toccata girl? Or is it something else you seek?
Out of respect for our partnership, some things are better...
Of course. As you will, Lord.
Wait. You were the one who led the Poet Society to that lithograph. I've heard whispers of your presence at Whisperwind Haven around that time. Whenever you were asked, you claimed to be seeking. Why you...
As you've said yourself, out of respect for our partnership, some things a better There was no deception. Indeed, I was seeking inspiration. The birds, having uncovered the truth, must decide. Will they choose to fly into the... Lord Fenrico, a word of reminder.
Punya, Bang. Punya. Punya.
Just as the young Toccata mentioned, how long has it been since you last dreamed of your true divinity? Armed with a wooden spear and a broken helmet, the knight charged at the windmill. His squire, ever loyal, trailed close behind as if becoming one with the knight. Truly astonishing. Even if you took such a script, what could you possibly accomplish?
Maybe because you went to Avenolium and uncovered some of the truth the Order is desperate to hide. Vanished and forever stripped of the right to sing for the Sentinel and the Order.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would.
I will be there for. I will be there.
I should.
I will be.
Another day, another heroic me.
tai. Oh, saya tiba-tiba klik demi ini.
I shall lead the way.
A lucky find.
My compliments.
Heaven ordained.
Banish all vice.
Thus it ends.
My compliments. Ah, there you are. This craftsmanship. A wise investment. Ah, there you are. Anything catch your eye? Ah, there you are. Start small to build big.
A lucky find. Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want. A lucky find. A different approach. A lucky find. Found anything useful? A lucky lucky find. That's a lovely find.
Bapuk amat.
Soar against the winds. A lucky find. I shall lead the way. A lucky find. Onwards. A lucky find. Forgive me. Insolence.
You will yield. Glory demands more. Can you keep up? Ah, there you are. Ah, there you are. This craftsmanship. A wise investment. Ah, there you are. Lighter than a dove. Start small to build big. A smooth journey. Ah, there you are. Quickly and swiftly.
Take form, so be it. Thus it ends.
My compliments. Surrender. Still recognize me? Anything catch your eye? Ah, there you are. Can you keep up? Ah, there you are. Brilliance lights the way!
Strike as one. It's nature's gift. Let's bow. What is that? The fruit of every life is in everything.
My compliments. Improvise. My compliments.
Rest in shadows.
Start small to build big. Ah, there you are. Ah, there you are. Quickly and swiftly. Victory favors me. Anything catch your eye? Ah, there you are. Can you keep up? A smooth journey. Ah, there you are. Ah, there you are. Lighter than a dove. Ah, there you are. Quickly and swiftly.
Together we fight! Take form.
Stars.
Heed my calling.
This craftsmanship. A wise investment. Ah, there you are.
Take form. Evil be cleansed.
My compliments. Ah, there you are. Ah, there you are. Anything catch your eye? Ah, there you are. Ah, there you are. Lighter than a dove.
I shall lead the way. Thus it ends.
My compliments.
Take form.
Found your weak spot. Brilliance lights the way. Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis. Take this. Still wreck.
Bloom. The fruit bask in the sunlight. Together we fight. Sacred life.
My compliments.
Take form.
The stage is set. Victory favors me. A new era awaits. Quickly and swiftly. Running won't save me. Still,
Leave it to me.
recognize me.
The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. Strike as one. Take form.
Stars.
Heed my calling. Thus it ends.
My compliments. Surrender. Glory demands more. Can you keep up? Masterpiece complete. Quickly and swiftly.
Bloom! Huh. The fruit of evolution. Ha! Ha! Bask in the sunlight.
My compliments. Bask in starlight. Evil be cleansed. My compliments. Take you will yield. Victory favors me. A new era awaits. Improvise. Still
Leave it to me. A pleasant discovery. Growing against wind. Oh. Hands off my...
Say fire!
Our lights shine through.
A lucky find.
Sacred light. My compliments. Take form.
How dare you!
Ah, there you are. Anything catch your eye? Ah, there you are. Start small to build big. This craftsmanship. Ah, there you are. Anything catch your eye? Ah, there you are. Quickly and swiftly. Bask in starlight.
Warring
evil be cleansed. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. My compliments. You will yield. Victory favors me. Must to peace complete. This craftsmanship, a wise investment. Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly.
You can count on me. Another day, another heroic me. Think you can catch up? Let's give him hell.
Together we fight. Evil be cleansed.
Blue.
The fruit of life is in everything.
Oh, bring it on. No biggie. I can do this all day. Oh, I must protect.
Our lights shine through. So blessed ends.
Leave it to me.
Take form. Watch out! The fruit of evolution. Strike as one. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. May I pray for
another? Hopefully.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
See, I always choose the winning side. Yours. Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want. I shall lead the way. Forgive me. My compliment. Take form. Improvise.
Still wreck. Leave it to me.
Recognize me.
The fruit of ever luminous energy.
Together we fight. Evil be cleansed. Found anything useful? A different approach. I shall lead the way. Our lights shine through. Blessed ends. My compliment. Found your weak spot. Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me. A new era awaits. Surrender. Bloom.
Bask in the
sunlight. Huh? Strike as one.
Heaven
Take
ordained.
four.
Banish all vice.
Sacred life.
My compliments. You will yield. Can you keep up? Glory demands more. Is that it? In the name of the Montellis.
Still, leave it to me.
Recognize me?
The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything.
Together we fight.
Thus it ends.
My compliments.
Take form.
Take this! The stage is set. I'm still standing.
Strike as one.
Can you keep up? Anything catch your eye? Ah, there you are.
A lucky find. Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want. A lucky find. I shall lead the way. Found anything useful? A lucky find. A lucky find. Found anything useful? Onwards. A lucky find. As far as the eye can see. Soar against the winds. Forgive me. A lucky find.
Lighter than a dove. Can you keep up? Anything catch your eye?
Kayaknya sampai sini dulu guys. Thank you for the watch. Bye bye.